lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making
My
them
little camera
extremely
bag is battered, but still kicking.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
This photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have it.
Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a fever to... That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to...
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely what? These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arvis?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an example
actually
of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll notice this for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
I
control
need a hammer to break it open.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns one.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah!
I need to go to Warren's flash drive.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wake hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean
A very
you could barely
long
even say
time.
that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Hey, Brian. What do you want to do? One shot?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the
Bet.
Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
I ain't flexing, okay?
Oh, yes, Victoria.
I've been
I'll
had this
get your
skin.
bony ass out of my way.
His registration, about to pay for it again.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
I don't know. I think like 2 years ago, we got on better.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
And we have to registry, like, to registry her. Yeah.
Mr. Fresh Asian. And then Mrs. Streaming. Loser Fruit Streaming.
Yeah, I got in a shot.
Who do you think I should watch, Mr. Fresh Asian or Miss?
Are you kidding? Look at this.
Or
It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
So we got the letter in the mail again that we have to do that it's due in February.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
But
I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
But I told my mom that I was gonna take them to the shelter.
I wanted to risk. It's too risky.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
He's a husky. Don't get him.
Yo, I feel like I'm tripping.
I would take him.
Why?
I just don't want to put him in my car. No, I would have been taking him today. I am gonna get him.
Oh goddamn, let's go. What the hell, dude?
I'm not even having to change your heart.
Hey, do you understand English?
If you pray hard, you know how to have a house to my own where I could just like let him use.
Here.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give
No, hold on, let me kill him
Victoria
first.
incentive to beat it.
I'm gonna take him. Yeah.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
I don't have a gun, that's why I
just want
took
to
it.
get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Then I can the girl I was with because she volunteers. She told me like Marcy will take like he'll take her all the way.
Why are you raging? Relax, my guy. I literally headshotted him.
No.
Bro, it only took me 2 shots to get him. And you're saying I missed all of those. Like, who are you talking to, buddy?
I asked her, I'm like, you think if I take him like this enough? Like, that's the first thing I asked. And she was like, I know, like, dogs like that, like, they take them right away. And I was like, okay.
Okay, you know to be nice, I'm gonna leave you those guns right there. And your hunting rifle.
So I'm gonna go buy things like on his mouth. Let's see who else if I can put him in
Nani?
the car.
Is that you?
I don't want to
Okay,
put
let's
him
see
in
if
that
this
car
works.
because he's already like a fitness. So, I don't know. No.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill,
No,
Victoria.
and
It's
these
just
things are
water.
leather.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't
Brian,
even chill on the steps.
need your help? Brian, need your help? Brian, need your help?
No, I have to see. I have to get a fucking make a picture clip or something.
No way! No fucking way! Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
I know,
It worked.
Don't
mess with Max, bitches.
She broke for you or something. Yeah, but she can't be like that. Dude, trust me, I can't put him loose to these people. The other day, when I had
She looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want,
He was
Max?
in my car and he like vented, like he made a fucking gap.
Oh my god.
Don't say a word, Max.
Wait, hold that pose.
Because that shit was so like, he has some like
Brian, why do you die all the time?
like stuck to my car. And I'm
Now,
like,
please, Moo.
hey,
I've had a messed up day. I'm going to my
because he
room.
was
You do
parked
that?
in the
I know where you live.
I'm done with this mode. I'm going to regular duels.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
yeah, so he was
Now I have to get to my room and then see.
Brian, go to the lobby.
Gone more fast. I'm like, no, regardless, where you're parked, like that's not correct. You can't park right there. And I'm like, how are you gonna fix my car? And he's like, oh, just like,
Hey.
And like took it to a shop and everything.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
So I left.
It was,
Okay.
but there'll be another.
I left that day, and later on,
Well,
he came
you always
with
seem to
me.
know how to
I
pick the
can't
right
even hear
But
Brian.
since
I do have some
he
talent.
was fucking like
Mr. Jefferson
here,
told
I
me.
guess he went
I've
to
seen your
the back,
pictures. You have a
he
great
went
eye.
straight to the back.
Richard Avedon-esque.
And he knocked on the neighbors. And
He's
the
one of my
fucking
heroes.
neighbors who like
Thanks,
came out with a
Max.
fucking bat and chased him outside.
I hope those sluts get me a towel
Because
before
he
they
was
hang a
like,
sign on me.
Vader!
He's
Can't hear
fucking
you.
bad. So the lady, like the
You deserve a
neighbor,
better
like,
shot.
2 houses down,
Sorry about
like,
blocking
she
you
came,
and
she
the
like,
go
so
fuck
she
yourself
knows me more. And she like,
That was mean,
like, I
but
guess gonna
pretty
be like,
funny.
the next day, maybe so
one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
So she seen me and I really go like fucking bitch and
Change the mode.
Victoria probably
y ellos entraron, se sacaron para afuera y ahí iban a con un bate y me envolví y me dijo, and she was like, oh yeah, pero they're like, because he formed a bad, he's telling me when he told me, they exaggerated, like he thought he was gonna kill me or something.
We took so long.
But no.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have
Tomorrow
nothing to say.
we'll get this. Next day after that. Arena duels, I guess. But what league are you in? What division, I mean?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
It says on the side right there.
Looks like they left me a little post-it note.
No, dude, because then I didn't probably get it. Like, I don't know, I think
Right.
Yeah, I lowered my thing all the way down. I'm in 30 kills.
No, but in the middle of the season, I got to,
I got to the last season.
I got to the middle.
He probably did, because I left the card.
Well,
I got like
I still left it there.
To the open,
But,
all of that was in one season.
you
They were
have
sent
an
to the
actual
open season.
representative
So I need
with my, with the
25
lady,
more points.
and the lady gave it to my mom and I read it. And then we saw like, oh,
I need
to
470 points
So, I don't know, maybe like, next weekend,
first.
hard.
go to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Something like that, fix it.
Oh. Been. I was in the middle of a contender league, and then I was playing GTA the whole day, and then I started like.
At least that's an alarm from this century. Looks like nobody won this TV war.
I
There's
can't
nothing
even
left for
hear.
ghosts.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana
Do you have this email?
According to Victoria. Oh.
Yes.
She saw the sex.
Yes.
And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Yeah.
I sent you a request, by the way.
You didn't pay for that, the registration for the Shibagi?
Okay, let's see how we do. Yeah, so you try hard. I already have this pickaxe.
Hold on, I'm trying to bring back more memories.
I'm Latin.
That is a
Right here.
tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. Victoria hates Rachel Amber
I
this much?
honestly could not
How
remember. It
is
was
it
7
pure?
months ago.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
I'm trying to bring back something that can like hit me hard. No homo though.
I'll give Victoria props. Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Don't ask what that was. Israel sees me do it in class every time. Like he sees me having a fake seizure with that noise.
Ugh. Always. Bro, it was a...
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
I would get annoyed at the same time too.
Juliet, read this.
Why is there nobody here?
Oh, wait! Something just hit me, but it lagged my memory. Like, it's like where we named a place something, like McDonald's or something.
I'm an asshole.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Dana.
You are.
Like we named
And I hope so.
and location.
You really think I'd mess around with
A
Zach?
different
No.
name.
But I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell
But
Ninja.
I still
Now let's see
remember
what
when
Zach
Fury
has to
would
say
be
about
like, this
Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
They're not a big deal. I'm not gonna know.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
Last
Thanks
place
again.
season.
I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too.
As if I'd let that
Why
ego-cased
do my
jockstrap
edits feel
touch
so
me.
clean right now?
But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Those I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
I saw that, Israel. Darn it! No!
Karma.
Hey, man, you gotta...
And I have a big yard too, so there's like more time.
I can't either.
And my cousin had told me, he's like, don't like, you don't want to dog race me. And you're like, nah,
Damn, ouch. Poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
I honestly get it.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews. Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone. Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Not check, drive alone.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime. I felt like an everyday hero.
It's just like what happened with Cynthia.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Max, get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong town. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! That's me. Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen, though.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Bird alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. Oh, this is a flashback to you. Our super secret closet lair.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks. So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up? Been to a party.
Oh, right. I went to your birthday blowout.
Max, you were 12 years old. That's sad. You should stick to taking photos.